So, Mr. Morvan,
Yeah.
is this your first time that you play in Bayreuth?
Yeah, first time ever, and it's going to be fantastic. I had a great sound check. The room is very nice. The whole site is fantastic.
And when you heard the name Bayreuth, what did you think of?
Well, I knew about Bayreuth. I knew about, I lived in Munich and came to Germany and was in Bavaria first, so I'm aware about the cities. I heard about the classical concert that takes place. It was kind of vague, but I heard about it. It's a big thing here, once a year. So that is pretty much all I know about Bayreuth. I know it's small, it's clean, it's fun, nice people. And tonight we're just gonna take them down memory lane and have a good time with the Milli songs.
Take them down memory lane. What does that mean? What can the audience expect tonight?
What do you expect? Well, if you were there, when the songs were in the chart, it's going to take you back to good times. When you were younger, you were possibly thinner, you were single, life was not as complicated, there was no cell phones, so it's going to take you back to a fun time in your life, when life was simpler for you as a human being in that time.
And why do you think is that music especially still popular today?
I think that the way it was made, first of all, the quality, the way it was made was done in a very professional way, in a very big studio, a la Americano, 100%. Frank Farian was a genius when it comes to music. As a human being, it's another story, but as a musician, as a producer, he put his whole heart into it, and I think that because it was made with love, no doubt, and it's sustained. And then with Rob and Fab being part of this equation, it gave it an unforgettable stamp, all mixed together. And that's why I believe that it's still here. And also the fact that as iconic persona in pop culture, our style as well as the music stayed because of when you look at it, you know exactly what era it was from. It's very definite. You can recognize the silhouette from Rob and Fab as well. So it's hard to forget. Now it is connected to people's consciousness, and the music is being passed on from parents to daughters and sons, and then they pass it on and pass it on. Because when I travel the world, I meet kids that are 13, 14 who know the music. And even now, it's 5 years old, 6 years old. So that's sweet. I like that.
So last year you recorded a new version of Girl You Know It's True. Why did you do that? Why?
Well, the movie was being made, and I was asked to support the movie by Sony to put something out, like if we could redo some of the songs. I was like, yeah, cool, but I'm not going to make them the same. So I flipped Girl You Know It's True, changed the melody of the verse, kept the chorus, but changed the melody of the verse, and we did it in a Spanish reggaeton vibe, and then I did acoustic, Blame It on the Rain. I thought it was a little wink to the world, to the industry, and it's out there for people to see.
So the movie was a success. It received very good critics.
Very good, and it keeps on growing. It's now being released around the world. It was not a worldwide release at once, but more and more now that the movie came out on platform. First it came out of the movie theater, and slowly but surely it's going onto platforms where movie going is a lot more difficult today. So people like to go in their living room, sit down on the sofa, and watch it on whatever platform it is on.
And what are your next plans as an artist?
Well, I'm touring now, in South America. I'm going to America. I've been touring in Canada about 14 days, 10 dates. I was in Miami last week for a couple of dates, and I'm booking more. So between 2025, 2026 and beyond, I'll be doing a lot more touring. I want to have some tour by myself and with projects together with 4 or 5 artists. And eventually I will stop doing half playback, meaning I sing live and I have a tape show. When COVID came, I was working with a band, and when COVID came, it kind of stopped everything. So slowly but surely, I'm going to go back to playing live with band. That's what I'm looking forward to it and releasing new music as well.
Okay, so time's almost up. One last question. Did you try a Maisel's Weißbier yet?
No, well, I think in the past I have. I have no doubt because I was in, what's the name of it? Every year in Munich.
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, how can I forget? Yeah, and I'm sure I had some of that. Definitely Radler, I had, all kinds of beers. I used to drink, but I don't drink right now, but I won't tonight. But yeah, I'm sure I did. I recognized while I was in my room, I know that logo. I know it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
And have a nice day in Bayreuth.
Thank you.